Hey, hello friends. Welcome to the world of happiness. I, Professor of Happiness Kirti, welcome you to a new day, to a new session full of positivity and full of happiness. Today we will be sharing a new session and this session is especially related with the youth of our country. हाँ, young लोगों से आज का सेशन हमारा related है. The things which we will be talking about will be related to an individual's college life, right? Every one of us out there aspire a very good college life, right? Some of us might be going in colleges, some of us might be in schools and aspiring to go into colleges, and some would have already passed out their colleges. The session for today is to guide you through those 3-4 crucial years which will be determining what will you be doing in your entire life, right? Whatever goes in school up to +2 standard, the things we choose for our college life are really important, and these are the things which matter when we are analyzing where our life will be going in future. Those 3 years, if you are doing graduation, or 4 years or 5 years, will determine what we will be doing in our entire life. And if done seriously, yes friends, if we study properly, enjoy properly with happiness in our college life, we can accomplish each and every goal in our life. So the topic for today, all of you might have understood, it is how to ace your college life. What we will be discussing today is, there are some tips. Definitely these tips are tips of happiness, but most importantly, these tips are related with acing your college life, right? हर कोई कॉलेज में स्टार बनना चाहता है, हर कोई चाहता है क्यों ना कॉलेज में उसका एक नाम हो, उसका एक रुतबा हो, लोग उसको पहचाने. रीजन, इस एज तक हम मैच्योर हो चुके होते हैं, इस एज तक हमें थोड़ी सी नॉलेज हो चुकी होती है. वी नो इफ्स एंड बट्स, बट 90% हम क्या देखते हैं, मेनी ऑफ माई स्टूडेंट्स, मेनी ऑफ माई पियर्स, हम लोग क्या इश्यूज देख रहे हैं इस पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम पे. मेनी ऑफ अस ड्रीम ऑफ अ wonderful college life, right? When we are going from school to college, it is a transition phase in our life. Everybody has some dreams, everybody has some aspirations, everybody has some thinking that what will be they doing in their college life once they enter into it. As we know, there are some basic characteristics of our college life. College life provides us freedom, right? Freedom, but we can use this freedom both positively and negatively. And you can see around how this freedom is being used. Another thing which college life brings is liberty, right? We are able to take our decisions by ourselves. In the school days, whatever we were made to do, we were given homeworks and everything. But when we enter in our college life, there is no such thing as homework. Everything which has to be done by us. If we are focused enough, then might be after 3 to 4 years, when the big companies come for placements, we get a package of around 10 to 15 lakhs. But if we are not focused enough, in these prime 3-4 years of our life, we can lose our track for the entire life and land somewhere which we never wanted to. And for our whole life, remember friends, these 3-4 years will never come back again. We will always be wondering, our friends will be working in various multinational companies, they might be working in various embassies, in various good organizations, and if we waste our next 3 years, we will definitely repent them and want to do something good in those years. I personally would like to give you some basic tips that if we want to make a good use of our college life, if we want to make it count, yes, the word is how to make it count, then these are few simple steps. We have to follow them from day one. Once we follow them from day one, yes friends, definitely say that our total life would change and the college life would be definitely enjoyable, and it will be learning experience, knowledgeable experience, and lots of awareness will increase if we follow these 6 steps. Starting with the initial step, first of all, like friends, first of all, if we are going into in college, we need to have a direction. We need to have an aim. If we don't have an aim or a direction in our college life, then we will definitely be a loser. What that means, some people take admission in colleges just because their friends wanted to, so they accompanied them. Some people took admission in that particular college because somebody from previous generation said that this college was very good and you need to do this course. Some people took admission in that particular college because their parents said, son, you have to become, daughter, you have to become this particular trade. So they joined that college. But here is a problem. Until and unless we don't have our proper aim or we don't have a direction to follow that aim, I personally feel we will not land anywhere in our life. The aim and direction has to be made by us. Yes, us, not by somebody else. The reason it is our life and we are in charge of the decisions taken in this life, right? Whenever you are opting for a college, first of all, get to know what are you good at, what are your skills, what are your traits. In last 12 years of schooling, definitely you might be knowing what are you good at. You might be good in some science, you might be good in some subject language, you might be good in sports. So why not join the college which is actually efficient in that particular trait in which you are? Chances of success will multiply, my friends, if we choose the same college which is matching with our skills to become a good human being. We can definitely be a good human being. तो यहाँ पे जो मोस्ट इम्पोर्टेंट बात यही आ रही है कि जब भी हम कॉलेज की बात करते हैं, एक एम से कॉलेज चूज कीजिए, और जब हम कॉलेज लाइफ स्टार्ट कर देते हैं तो वो एम अल्टीमेटली एवरी डे हमें दिखता रहना चाहिए, और उसी के हिसाब से हमें अपनी डायरेक्शन डिसाइड करनी है कि व्हाट शुड बी आवर नेक्स्ट स्टेप. अगला स्टेप क्या होना चाहिए? एवरी नेक्स्ट स्टेप शुड टेक अस अ लिटिल क्लोजर टुवर्ड्स आवर एम. देन ओनली आवर कॉलेज लाइफ विल बी वेरी हैप्पी, वेरी यूजफुल एंड वेरी बेनिफिशियल. सेकेंड टिप पे आते हैं. द सेकेंड टिप इज time management, my friends. Yes, the time which we had to manage in our school life also, now is the time has to be managed in a very proper way, right? Because the main thing I said, in college life there will not be any instructor who will be standing with a stick in his hand and saying you have to do this. There is nothing as such. It is you who has to take some decisions, both positive and both negative in your life. For acing your college life, it is very important to divide your time into beneficial purposes, right? In college life, we have to go to watch movies also, we have to play sports also, there is time when we have to enjoy with friends also, there are also some bunk lectures, definitely, these all are part of it. But if we manage them according to time, then they can turn into useful things rather than wasting our time. There should be time when we have to focus and study. There should be time when we have to roam around with friends. Yes, that is also a part of life. We have to enjoy our life positively. There has to be a time when we have to go to practice our hobby, practice our trade, practice our skill. There has to be a time when we have to in the evening spend with our parents or spend at an hostel with our friends. So wherever we are, if friends we manage our time in a proper way, it's my guarantee to all of you, we will be able to enjoy our college life also, and along with that, excel in academics, in extracurricular, and each and every activity in which we will take part. Reason, our time would be well managed. So second most important tip is, do manage your time, make out a timetable, paste it out on the wall of your room, and every day before starting your day, read it out, analyze it and see that are you following it or not, or if it requires some changes, definitely make those changes and you will see the difference in your life once you follow a routine. That's very important. Next step we have most of the time heard about three things, like there is work, there is hard work and there is smart work. There was the time when everybody used to say that first of all, the most important thing is, are we working or not? Second is, are we hardworking or not? Now in the 21st century, the new figure which comes in front of us is smart work. Yes friends, you might have found your friends. There would be one friend who might be studying for just 1 hour a day and might be topping the exams. There might be a friend of yours, he might be struggling for 8 to 10 hours a day but still not able to pass the exams. So what is the difference between both of them? The difference in focus. The difference is how they are studying. One is studying smartly and other is working hard, definitely, but he is not working hard in the right direction. So smart work is really important. If I tell you, whatever people are successful today, today the companies come for placement in the colleges. What they demand? They demand smart people, right? They say everybody is working hard around, but if there is little smartness along with hard work, then it works as a bliss. Let me tell you a solution to it. You are having one goal in life, you are having one aim in life. The activities, academics, and all those opportunities which are taking you one step closer towards your ultimate aim in life, that is a smart choice, my friends. For example, like if you want to be a scientist, right? The subject science, the time spent in laboratories, the time spent in analyzing the research should be the maximum part of your time spent at the college. That is how smart work is done. Understanding there might be 7, 8 all different subjects, but what is your aim? Your aim is to become a businessman. Then what should be your goal? Maximum time should be spent in management. Maximum time should be spent in analyzing the things, arranging various functions, arranging various activities which are actually giving you experience of what you actually want to become one day in life. So understood, friends? I am talking about smart work. Remaining in the college, you might be king of something, jack of nothing. You have to be king of one thing, and that one thing should be directly related with your aim in life. That is what is smart work all about. Next. Now this is one of the most important steps, my friend. Whenever we go into the college, we always have two paths. One is the path of positivity, hard work, patience, and other is the path of easiness, path of luxuries, path of wrong activities. Which path to choose? Never fall prey to greed, my friends. That is the age, I know, the age of hormones and age of everything, where we are very easily attracted towards the negative things in our life. And majority of people are attracted towards those negative things and they spoil their entire career for just that little pleasure of life, right? So that is something important. Whenever you will be in colleges, you will be getting so many different opportunities, so many different people of all kind will be there. Some would be encouraging you to invest money in something, some would be encouraging you to do some part-time job, some would be encouraging you to some lucrative praise like invest this much amount and after 6 months you will be giving this much. Hey friends, all of you know how difficult it is to earn money today. So anybody who is taking you towards these negative things, stay away from them, my friends. Stay away from them. You will find these people everywhere. They are working in networks. They just want you to derail yourself, come into their group, and they become more stronger and you spoil your entire life. You might have heard of those jet fund schemes, those survey schemes. Remember friends, every second person in our society was once in a time trapped in those schemes. The hard-earned money of your parents goes like anything in those and you are not able to focus on your career anymore. Like it is like a trap. Once you start going inside it, you go deeper and deeper and there is no path to come out again and become a good citizen in life. So stay away from those basic things which are taking you far away from your actual dreams in life. Next. Never let your parents down, friends, right? Remember, who is paying the fees of the college where you are studying? Who is working so hard so that you can study in a good college, study in a good environment? You are provided with so many luxuries like a smartphone, like a laptop, like a very good bedroom of yours where you study, where you analyze various things, your parents do. So never let your parents down, friends. The most important thing is they are investing in you because they have trust in you. So never let that trust break. Become a responsible citizen. You know, if your parents are sending you to the college, they have some dreams. They are sacrificing so many things just to invest in your education. So it's our duty to never let them down. It is like whenever we are doing some wrong things, whenever we are doing some bad activities or we are coming from home to college and there what we are doing? We are sitting in canteens, we are going around on raw bunking times. What is the issue there? You are going back to home. what your parents are expecting. They are expecting that you are making the most out of your everyday. But whom you are fooling? Your parents? Those are the people. Remember friends, whatever happens in life, they will be the people who will be always besides you and always support you. Even in negative things, even in the things in which you were not able to succeed, they will be there and telling you the right path always. So friends, whenever you are trapped into something, whenever you are finding solution, take out the pick of your parents or call your mother or father. I guarantee you, they will give you a right solution. Reason? They have more experience of life than we have. Respect them. They are the ones who have grown us. So they know what are the things which we are good at, what are the things we are bad at. There is a very good thing, whenever we want some solution, call your dad, call your mom. They will give you an unbiased solution always, rather than taking into consideration some friends who were just made yesterday and going into wrong paths. So remember friends, if you want to succeed in your college lives, always remember your parents, always remember your hard work, always remember their hard work behind you. Next. Finally friends, the last step in acing your college life is never let yourself down. Yes friends, we talk about so many things. We talk about friends, we talk about parents, we talk about relatives. Finally, it is you who has to do something in your life. So never let yourself down. There is a gut feeling inside you, right? Whenever we are doing some wrong activity or bad activity, that gut feeling rises and says, no, you don't have to do this. Listen to that gut feeling. And always do such acts that gut feeling becomes more positive. There will be so many situations in life where your mind and heart will not be in concurrence with each other. There you have to make a very important decision, and that decision will be determining your entire career. Where to listen of your heart, where to listen of your brain, that you have to decide, my friends, because everybody out there knows what are their capabilities, what are they good at, what are their skills. So if you are good at something, go ahead friends, cultivate positivity in that particular thing. Don't ever let yourself down, right? Once we let ourselves down, there will be a situation when we will be reaching a stage of very low confidence. We will not be having even a single bit of confidence in ourselves. How will this stage come? If we will always speak false to ourselves, we will make false promises. Whatever timetable we had made, we are not following it. We are going into bad activities. One day what will be happening? The positivity inside will be vanishing. And what we will be? We might turn into some criminal. We might turn into some individual. Remember friends, remember your goal. The time you took admission in that college, you had some aspirations. Always remember them. If you remember them, I promise you, you will never go on a wrong track and become a responsible citizen of our country. Right? So these were some 6 important steps to how to ace your college life. Finally, I, Professor of Happiness Kirti Beri, am always with you, encouraging you towards the positivity. And remember friends, always speak truth to yourself. Stay happy, spread happiness, and yes, love yourself. Thank you friends for watching. Subscribe for more positive and interesting videos. Thank you.